Wow, what is this? I need to wash my hair so bad. And happy Monday and welcome to week 3 of the vlog. So I didn't vlog at all last week, so if you want to get technical, we're on week 4. But honestly, I had the most hectic and exhausting week ever last week. So there was a combination of nothing to see and a combination of me being too tired to like really do anything with my cameras. So it was so real last week. I didn't even film any content for my socials. So that's an idea of what was going on. But if you guys are new here, I just realized I didn't even introduce myself. How rude. Yeah, if you guys are new here, hi guys, my name is Shalia, and I normally film lots of beauty, lifestyle, and fashion content. And welcome to my vlog series. So yeah, let's do it. So I was up really early this morning. My birthday's in 6 days, and I was up really early this morning working on birthday, like, just stuff, and I ended up with a massive headache. It's literally 4 p.m. I've had no coffee today. I'm like, who am I? We don't know her. So I'm going through it. So I'm literally going to pop over to Starbucks, heading to see my mom, bringing my computer and all that jazz with me so that I can work on editing while I'm there. Like other things that I was filming earlier during the week. But I'm really excited as this, like I just said, it is my birthday week. So I'm going to be bringing you guys along while I'm doing everything that I'm taking care of for my birthday, showing you guys like my outfits, what I'm planning, like just all this stuff. Like it's just really exciting. It's always a really exciting week for me. Normally, well, not normally, but like in the past few years, I always try to be away for my birthday, but obviously, with my mom being still in the hospital, it just didn't really seem right. Plus, I have another trip that I'm going on in April, so it just seemed like back to back is just something I didn't really want to do, so I didn't. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna head out. Wow, what is this? I need to wash my hair so bad. Anyway, so I'm heading out to pick up a coffee, like I said, because your girl's desperate. Desperado over here. I'm gonna head over, get a coffee, see my mom, hang out with her, swing over to Target. All the stuff you guys are probably gonna see, but for some reason I feel the need to tell you first. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, let me get out of here, okay? I'm losing my noodle. Kiss, please. Thank you for bringing the popcorn. You're welcome. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Lights on or off? Off. You good? You have your water? Do you want juice or anything? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, hi. So I just got back from hanging out with my mom. I did a little bit of editing. My like last week's, well no, 2 weeks ago's vlog, because obviously there's not one for last week. I was like editing that a little bit while I was there, taking care of some more birthday logistics while I was there and things like that. But I just sat down and I was about to obviously open up my laptop so I can keep editing, and then it hit me. I didn't show you guys my earrings. I'm so excited. How beautiful are these earrings, guys? Like, oh my god. So I've got these, and I got, hold on, let me pick them up properly. Okay, and I got these, which you can see there's like some lilac and some lime green in there. So freaking pretty. I'm like literally obsessed with them. And they are from a brand called, look at this. Ah, gagging. They're from a brand called Hair Candy by Han. Because I think our name, not hand, like, not hand as in like hand, but Han as in Hannah, H-A-N. So, yeah, I got them because I like literally, the dress that I'm planning, keyword, planning, on wearing for my birthday is like this beautiful fuchsia pink, and I'm gonna wear these lime green pumps, like platform chunky heel pumps that, they're not pumps, but like platforms, there we go, that's the word I was looking for, that are literally the exact same green that's in this. And so I thought with the fuchsia and the green shoe with the like an earring that has like a hint of green, I thought that would be really beautiful. But I have a backup outfit in case on the day of it's either too cold or I'm just not in the mood to wear that outfit, in which case I got these. I mean, really, realistically, I could wear these with the dress too. Just these obviously have hints of gold, and the other ones don't. So that's really the only difference. So yeah, I just figured I'd jump on here and show you guys that really quick because I realized I didn't. Also, I went to pick up my coffee. What a joke. Earlier, obviously, I went to pick up my coffee and I ordered it to the wrong place. So I'm sure right now someone's throwing out, well, not now, but someone threw out a coffee that I never came to get because I ordered it to the wrong place. So you guys, honestly, like when I say to y'all, like I need sleep, I mean it. Like I genuinely need sleep. Like things just don't connect properly when I've not had enough sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to editing a little bit and I'll be back. So really quick, I was like, let me jump on here and like share with them what I'm doing. So right now I'm actually in the midst of looking for outfits for Coachella because like I like to like really fully experience the festival the way that I think it's supposed to be experienced. So it's 3 of us going this year, and I think all of us are like just so excited that we've not been able to go for a few years because they've been, you know, obviously because of the pandemic, the festival's been getting canceled. And I've been already 3 times. My other friend has been twice, and my other friend, so just like I said, there's 3 of us. The one girl's not been at all. So like we're just trying to like really be very like intentional with our outfits, because like, you know, that's just a part of the vibe as well, like seeing what everybody's wearing, taking really dope pictures. There's always really cool art installations all over the place that you can take photos. So anyway, before I ramble on like I do sometimes, I jumped down here to help her because long story short, she ordered a bralette from a brand and it came damaged. She needed to do an exchange, but they wanted her to send it back first. Send it back, and then when they went to send her the new one, they were sold out. So now she's a little bit pissed because like from now to when we're going, Coachella's in about a month and 2 weeks. A month and 3 weeks, I guess. Yeah, a month and 3 weeks. And you want to like, because like I said, we want to be like really big, like intentional about what it is that we're wearing. It takes time to like order. If you don't like it, send it back, piece this together, blah, 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 make sure everything fits, and like, you know, just go down the line. And so like, it's frustrating that you drop basically $70 on an item. It's so excited about it and it doesn't come. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it was that she was looking for. So you guys can see here, I'm on Etsy right now. And you can see like I'm just searching like rhinestone bralettes or whatever, and this is like this is like the vibe that we're going for here, or like this one, even this one's really cute. And so I would like that. Literally I'm just searching for like ones that fit the aesthetic. Like that one's kind of cool too. Ooh, that one's really pretty too. I feel like this is like really similar to the one that she ordered that they didn't have, which is, like I said, really annoying. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing before I go back to editing. It sounds crazy, but I try to dedicate a little bit of time to this every single day, just because, like I said, like it's time consuming. Like you want to be very picky. Like me personally, and I think even my friend Kara, and actually I think all 3 of us, like we have pretty much decided the looks we're going for. So for me, I want to just be really girly and really glitzy this year, but still maintain that like Western boho feel. So I still want to do like ripped shorts with boots and, you know, frilly tops and fringe, but I also want to add a girly flair to it, which is why we want to go for like the rhinestones. We're sort of leaning towards like a Burning Man meets Coachella sort of vibe, so hopefully we can execute it. And you know, we want to look nice, we want to feel good, and we want to have fun. Like, funny though, but comfort is like the last thing any of us care about. Like, I've never really cared about it. One time I was there in a pair of shoes that hurt my feet so bad that I wore them unbuckled during every single set. Like, every set that we were at, I literally was like, open shoe, or I would like take them off and like stand in my socks like in the grass, like while I was like raving, and then would slip them back on to like walk around the grounds and stuff like that. I don't ever want that to happen again, to be completely honest, but if it did, I don't think I would be completely mad. So yeah. So, I'm getting back to it, y'all. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna head to bed. I finished like looking up a bunch of stuff for me and my friends for the festival. I sent those out. I did a little bit of editing. I showed it to you guys to prove that I actually did edit as well today. This vlog is actually almost completely edited, which is awesome. So I can focus on other videos for this week while I'm filming this one this way. This one's edited and it's out the way, and next week it's ready for upload. Or later this week it's ready for upload. But yeah, I'm just super sleepy and I have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and get a workout in and breakfast and all those things in the morning. And in order for me to do all those things, I have to get up at a decent time, which means I have to, for once in my life, go to bed at a decent time. So I wanted to say goodnight, and I'll see all you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I'm literally fresh out of bed on this lovely Tuesday morning. Riley, what are you doing? Dogs. Anyway, yeah, I'm just checking in on this lovely Tuesday morning with you guys, saying hello, good morning. My day is going to be, I'm not going to call it a chill day because I have to work, so there is no such thing as a chill day when I have to go into that place. But outside of that, I don't really have very much planned. I need to try and get in touch with my mom's doctor, well, her neuro doctor, before she was transferred to the facility that she's in now. And I'm like, I don't know even where to start, because my mom was in the hospital, in that particular hospital 8 months ago. So it's been a while. I don't really know if they're going to give me the information, but I'm going to start my journey. I'm going to start my process, but I'm going to kick my morning off with a cup of tea. Your girl's out of coffee, which is unacceptable. Like I said yesterday. You guys heard me say that yesterday. But I have an espresso machine. Sorry guys, I'm obnoxiously close. Hold on. There we go. My arm was like not comfortable. I have an espresso machine, which means I either have to pick up my Nespresso pods from an espresso boutique, which it's not far from my house, but I've not been driving that direction any day, so I've not picked it up, or I can order it online. And it usually comes in like 2 days, so don't ask me why I haven't placed an order. I never claimed to be the sharpest tool in the shed, you know? But yeah, so I do need some sort of caffeine before I can pick up a coffee from Starbucks on my way to work later. So I'm gonna get my morning started with some green tea. I'm also gonna burn some Palo Santo today. Today is 2/22/22, so it's just such a let me read it, hold on. Okay, so it says It's the last time in our lifetime we will see 6 digits repeated on a date. So rare energy, portal, and divine opportunity for rapid manifestation. So that's what I'm going to do. It says to expect clarity, recognizing harmful patterns, breaking free of old cycles and behaviors, feeling renewed, ready for total reset, clearing 22 years of karma, a new chapter, unimaginable, good luck, and sudden blessings. So yeah, if you guys know from my, did I mention it in my previous vlog? I might have, but I tried to sage and Palo Santo a couple of times a month just to rid myself of negative energy and bring back in positive energy. I keep amethyst crystals with me. It's just, you know, a habit that I've picked up and something that I truly believe in, and I have even found that it really just cleanses my energy and brings me back to a positive mindset, even if I feel that day like I don't have anything to be positive about, which is not a thing because you always have something to be happy about, or you know, there's always, even if it's something very small, there's always something. So that's what I'm gonna do this morning, and then I'm gonna get started on my calls, and then obviously I have to get ready for work, pop over to my mom before I do that, and that before I go to work, and then the rest of the day is a work day. So obviously, because I can't carry you guys around during work, I'll sort of leave you guys off on my way down. But I just wanted to check in, say hi, wish everybody a great day. I mean, by the time you guys see this, obviously the day will have passed, but I'm hoping that you guys had a great day. And not just today, just, you know, every day. So, yeah, let's go. Literally crying. Literally crying. I just like when I'm having those moments, these moments to myself, and I'm just going through like my manifestations and my goals and like things like that, and just sometimes like reminding myself that when things are difficult, when things are hard, like it's for a reason. Like, you know, like sometimes you pull yourself out of the other side and the struggle would seem so like unimportant, you know, and just so small in the grand scheme of things. And so like, sorry, I'm being like so cringy right now, but like I just wanted to like jump back on and like share with you guys like sometimes like these are what days look like, and that's fine and that's okay, and it's not a bad thing, it's actually a great thing, it's a good thing. Like, you know, like I just had some moments to myself to meditate and to bring in some positive affirmations for myself, and my emotions sort of came through, and that was that. So I've been trying to reach someone in social services, and I've not been able to get anyone for a couple of days. Is there anyone that I can speak with instead?
I can take them for you, hopefully. Keep up on.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, social service, Kimberly speaking.
Hi, Kimberly. This is Shalia. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was wondering, I know when she first got admitted, I had gone through her chart with Janira, and I was wondering if there was anything in there that listed who her neuro doctor was when she was at the hospital, because she was supposed to be getting a follow-up appointment, but apparently it was not listed in her discharge papers, and the nurse on the unit is asking if I know the doctor so she can contact them directly.
Okay, I'm not in front of my computer right now, so if I could get back to you, I'll check in and get back to you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
And it's your number 347.
Yes, it is.
All
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Finally, I got someone. Finally. It's like you have to like jump through hoops sometimes to like contact people, which is ridiculous. It's like, ma'am, it's your job. Okay, back to my Zen morning. Guys, so I'm about to get a workout in, but I've realized I figured I would show you guys what I work out on, just because I feel like not a lot of people know about them, and they're actually a really great workout. You break into a sweat pretty quickly, so even if you only have like 10 minutes in your day, it's a great way to get in a really good 10 minutes workout or 20 minutes, whatever it is that you have. So I'll show you guys. Alright guys, so this is my rebounder. I ordered it from Amazon. It is basically one of those like, you know, like a bouncy trampoline. I will put on shoes, obviously, before I work out. Hi. But yeah, so this is like my favorite thing to work out when I'm at home, because I'll be honest, I hate going to the gym. This particular rebounder is a little bit larger than what I was expecting it to be, like, to be completely honest, but it still works like perfectly fine in my room, living room, whatever, wherever you want to put it, it can fit. It also has like a bar for really like intense jumping. I am not at that level, I'll be honest, so I have not attached a bar, but what I do like is that it has, oh goodness, these babies. So resistance bands. So I can still get like in a decent arm workout, or I can use my weights that I have like personally. If you're more advanced, you can put your ankle weights on, like whatever, but it's a really fun workout. I turn my music on, I zone out, I work out, I have a good time. So that's basically what I'm about to do, you know? Okay guys, so I just finished working out. It's cool, I'm not dying or anything like that, maybe. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm either gonna check in later, right before I get to work, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure, just because the rest of my day is pretty standard and really basic. There's really not much going on. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and tell you I'll check in later. So I just got to work. I got my Starbucks. Let's hope I have a great shift. Good afternoon, honeys. So it's obviously the next day. I didn't vlog this morning. Shame on me. But, let me back up. Okay, there we go. But, in my defense, there was literally nothing happening. I spent the entire morning in my bed. And it was because I have a pain on the side of my gums, like all the way in the back. So I got up this morning and I scheduled an appointment for the dentist, because I was like, it's been a long like debacle, but like the place I've been before and normally go hasn't had an appointment, so I changed it, and it's been like, they haven't had appointments for like months, so it's been a hassle. So I like changed the location, contacted that location. They weren't taking new patients without a referral. I'm like, how do you get a referral for a dentist without seeing a dentist? Is it me? Is there something I'm missing here? I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, so then I called somewhere else, and they never answered the phone. I left a message, never called me back. And then I spoke back to like their main office. I don't know what the fuck you call it. But I spoke back with them, and they were like, oh, we'll reach out to the manager there and make sure they get back to you. You guys think they did? Of course not. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? They didn't. So I just got up this morning and just did like a saltwater rinse, peroxide, like whatever, just in case. And I got online, and like right after that, I searched and searched and searched for a new location that is in my insurance network that was taking new patients and had appointments available. And lucky for me, I finally got one. So that is literally my morning. It was incredibly uneventful. I haven't even had a coffee today. Haven't even had tea today. I like literally had a small breakfast. I had like little pancakes that I'm not supposed to be eating because it's not healthy. But I had it anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling for the rest of the day. I do have a couple of errands to run. I need to run over to Sephora. And I need to go to Target, hang out with my mom, drop my suitcase off to my friend because she's going to Tulum this weekend and needs a new, she needs a suitcase. So I'm giving her mine and then picking up my other friend from the airport. So, fun. I wanted to do content today, I really did. And then I find out it's 67 degrees outside. And I was like, why didn't anybody tell me? Literally had no idea it was going to be so nice today. It's never 67 degrees in February. I should know. It's my birthday month. It's always brick city out here. So I'm a little bit salty about that. So hopefully I can at least catch the remainder of whatever nice day is left. While I'm walking my dog and running my errands. I can drive with the window down, things like that. So I am gonna throw some makeup on really quick because I got a new product. And whenever I get a new product, I'm so antsy to try it. So let me show it to you guys. It's these little glitters. They are lip glitters though, which I didn't know about, and I'm low-key mad that I didn't know about them. Or really, rather, I knew about them, but no one told me that they were actually good, so I'm a little salty about that. So this is them, and basically it has like a base that you put on the bottom to help it stick, and then it's supposed to last all day. So I want to give them a try because I want to wear it for my birthday, and I want to shoot a video tomorrow, sort of my birthday glam days before, because obviously I'm not going to have time the day of, and I want to use them. So the only way for me to do that is to sort of get a test drive out of them today. So that's what I'm about to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably not going to show you guys me doing my makeup or anything because my camera does need to charge. I realize that I'm looking at the battery right now. But I will show you guys a completed look and show you guys how this looks on. And I will obviously tag the brand and the shade that I'm wearing once I'm done in the description box. I'm like, why is my brain not working? But anyway, I'm going to blast some music. I'm going to put my camera to charge and I'll be back in 30 minutes, guys. I mean, you're not going to feel it. It's going to be a millisecond, but you know what I'm saying. You know? Okay. All right, guys. I just finished getting ready. Look at this. What? 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 First of all, the fact that I'm just getting my hands on this is insane. Like I said earlier, I'm definitely feeling some type of way about it. But I'm literally obsessed. I'm obsessed. So I threw the box out already, but the brand is called Stay Golden Cosmetics. I think they're based in Brooklyn, New York, so not far from me at all. So I got it pretty quick. Shipping was quick. I think I got it in I ordered it Saturday and I got it Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, so I got it today. Yeah, literally sickening. The only thing I don't like, which is a very small thing to not like, is that because it's a loose glitter, you can feel the glitter on your lips, but I think I saw on their Instagram that you can go over it with gloss, so maybe that might minimize the feel. But honestly, unless you're doing this all day, you know what I mean, you really don't feel it like that. So it's a really minor thing that I noticed. But you're used to just rubbing your lips together when you wear lipstick and stuff like that, or lip gloss or whatever. So it's something I'll have to be mindful not to do. But other than that, this shit is gorgeous. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Hello, thank you so much for choosing Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I have a venti, an iced venti sugar-free vanilla latte, please?
Okay, did you want non-fat milk with that as well, or no?
May I have almond milk, please?
Okay, and you said ice or hot?
Ice, please.
So I have a grande.
No, a venti.
Okay, so I got a venti ice sugar-free vanilla latte. with almond milk.
Yes. And can I have one? Sorry, I know this is complicated. Can I have one less pump of vanilla and add 2 pumps of chai, please?
Gotcha. So instead of the 6 pumps, you want 5 pumps, and then 2 pumps of the chai.
Yep.
You got it. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
Not a problem at all. 866.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I always wonder, like, if I'm one of those people that people who work at Starbucks hate. It's like, bitch, can you just order something off the menu, please? But then I see these people who have, like, these wildly outrageous drinks, and I'm like, I can't possibly be that bad. I can't. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. I just do. It's getting dark outside. No me gusta. Like, I can't believe I missed such a nice day. I'm such an idiot. And now I'm looking online, and it looks like the Sephora that I'm nearest to is out of the powder that I've really been trying to get my hands on, which is really frustrating in itself because they sell it down at the one by my job, but I keep forgetting to pick it up. And obviously, I'm nowhere near there right now, so, and by the time I'm like making my way down there to drop that suitcase off to my friend, they're gonna be closed. So it's like, can't win for losing at the moment. Well, let me not say that. I'm trying to think, like, if I have time to go to the other one, and I honestly think that the answer to that question is no. And still get to my mom, like, at a decent time. I might have to just nix the powder and pick it up on Friday before work. It's the only thing I can think to do, because I'm definitely not going all the way down there tomorrow, you know. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I got my Strawbeezies. So sorry, the steering wheel's like all in you guys' face. There we go. So as fate would have it, I get all the way to this Sephora and they're closed. It says that they're closed due to an emergency shutdown. I don't know what happened or what that means exactly, but of course, the nearest one to me is 20 minutes in the opposite direction of the direction I need to be going in, which is just not going to work because it's going to take me 20 minutes to get over there, 20 minutes to shop, 20 minutes to get back down, which means I won't get to my mom until after 7, which is what I'm trying to avoid. So that means one of two things. I either have to get up early tomorrow before I film and go out of my way to get what I need, or I just don't. I have no, like, literally, guys, like, I think I used, like, literally the last of my brow product today. I waited so long, so now I'm like, shit, what do I do? I might have to work around it. I might have to use, like, a pomade or something. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Annoying. So all you have to do is say hello. Hello. Everybody, this is my mom. Give it a wave. There you go. I'm visiting. See yourself again? You don't look bad. You see? You look like you. Your neck is healing.
What?
Your neck is healing, I said.
My neck is what?
Healing. It's healing. Alright, guys, we're heading off. Gonna hang out. So I just, whoa, lights. So that looks really bad, that light right over my head like that. How's that? Yeah, that's better. So I just got back from picking up my friend from the airport. But I'm starving. Literally so hungry. So I'm about to eat a grilled chicken salad. Caesar salad is the vibe. So yeah, I'm about to grab that really quick. I'm so hungry. Good morning, guys. It's super early. It's 7 a.m. Sorry, I have to walk through my construction zone bathroom of my house. But yeah, it's 7. I think it's like 7:10 in the morning. I am on my way to pick up my friend to take her to the train station because, sorry, it's so loud. Because I'm borrowing her car. So she has an interview. She takes a train into the city anyway, every day. She doesn't drive. So it's like not like abnormal for her to be taking the train, but the train that she takes is not close by, and normally she would drive there. So obviously, because she was nice enough to offer me her car, I was like, I will drive you to the train. So today she has an interview, which means she has to be there super early. So I'm on my way to pick her up, to take her to the train so she can get to her interview, and then probably gonna just stay up and kick the rest of my day off because I have a lot to do today anyway, and I have a nail appointment at 9 in 2 hours anyway, so yeah, let's go.
Hello.
Buenos dias, Chicky. Are you still sleeping?
Yeah, are you outside already?
Yep, already up, about. Made a run already, about to walk the dog. Yes, I had to take Ariel to the train. She had an interview this morning. So, I have been up since 6:55 to be precise. So, I didn't know how much time you required. So,
no, this is good.
So, you know, but yeah, I'm about to walk. Well, I'm literally going to be at your house at 8:30 because I don't want to be late, number one, and also necesito un Starbucks. And Dad is snoring very loudly. Okay, well, be there or be square.
Alright.
Bye. I have to walk the dog. My hair looks freaking, wow. Yeah, that's not a vibe. Oops. Okay, gotta go. Don't mind that scratch on the wall. It's from my chair. I need to fix it. But we'll act like we don't see it. Okay? Okay. Good morning, guys. So it's Friday, and last night I came home. I was so tired. I went straight to sleep. Like I had no energy. Like seriously, my body was like literally powered down, shut down. I was so tired. I couldn't even eat. But like I just ordered takeout. I ordered like Chinese. So I just had like a chicken and broccoli. So nothing like too crazy, and literally like passed out and woke up this morning at 7:30, and then of course I went back to bed because I have to work tonight. So I try like not to do super early mornings too many days in a row, because then by the end of my work week I'm so exhausted. So because I was up early yesterday, I slept in a little bit today, and I don't know if you guys can hear, but like my meditation music is in the background, so I just stayed in the bed for a little bit, with the lights off, just really zen, really quiet, really peaceful, just like, you know, trying to get my day started. And now I'm gonna throw together a quick breakfast, and I'm still out of coffee because apparently I don't want it this week. And so I'm gonna make myself a tea and make a quick breakfast and then get ready for work. I want to be like really glam today, even though it's terrible outside. The weather's so bad right now. But I want to use some new products, and I will show you guys the products that I got yesterday from Sephora, obviously, because I was so tired yesterday. The crazy thing is I dumped them all out of the bag, but literally could not bring myself to talk about them with you guys and just show you what I got because I was too tired. So I have about an hour and a half before I have to like actually start getting ready for work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my breakfast going, and then before I obviously start getting ready, I'll show you guys. I figured I'd show you guys my teapot really quick. It's so freaking cute. I'm sure you guys have seen it before, either another day or in another vlog, whatever. But I got this from HomeGoods actually, and it's a cast iron teapot. I will say it is not allowed to go on the stove, but it has a strainer here that you can remove, obviously. So you can like throw tea bags in there too if you need to, but I have loose tea right now, so that's what I'm using in here. So I use this teapot when I want like multiple cups of tea, and I just keep my loose tea here. Like this is my this is like a bedtime blend of loose teas. I can't really remember what's in there, but I got it from Tropika. I will link it in the description bar down below. And then this is my loose green tea. Obviously you guys can see I don't really have, oh, come on, focus, there we go. I don't have very much left. But yeah, so then I just throw it right in here and I top it with hot water. I've already squeezed some honey and lime. I know that sounds weird, but honey and lime in there. So that's what's in the bottom. And this, like I said, is what I use when I want a lot of cups of tea. And then I have my little one here. And I want to say I got this from IKEA. And I love this because you can just go ahead and scoop your tea up, close it, drop it right in your cup, use it to stir it and everything. And so if you guys are fans of loose tea, I highly recommend one of these or even one of these, like whichever route you want to go. But I did just want to show you guys what I use. So here's my breakfast, guys. It is a chai oatmeal. So it's just traditional oatmeal with chai powder that I also got from Tropika. If you guys want, I can link it in the description bar down below. It's got maca powder, a little bit of honey, a hint of vanilla. I top it with chia seeds, almonds, and then I finish it off with a little bit of almond milk just to cool it down. Sometimes I'll add more fruit, sometimes I won't. Today I wasn't really feeling it, so this is what I went for. So good morning, guys. So good. So freaking good. Like, too good. Oh, don't mind my hair, guys. I like look like a wet dog, but my hair had a lot of hairspray in it from when I curled it a few days ago, but just the bottom, well, it's everywhere. My hair needs to be washed, period. But obviously with my birthday being on Sunday and today still being Friday and I want fresh hair for Sunday, I just did a quick like rinse and condition, but I will wash my hair this weekend, so that's why I look a little gross at the moment. Yeah. Yikes. Guys, so I was literally about to start my makeup and like completely forgot to show you guys what I got. So sorry, I'm actually gonna move you guys a little closer. Hold on. All right, guys, so ignore this. I literally like just pin my hair up and wrap my headband around because I don't like hair makeup on my hairline is what I was trying to say. But I was about to start my makeup and then I realized that I still didn't show you guys the stuff that I got yesterday when I went to Sephora. So, like fucking receipts everywhere. Anyway, so first thing I got this Olaplex Bond Intense Moisture Mask. It's the number 8 in the Olaplex like line. I love this mask. So I use number 3. Well, honestly, I use almost everything, but the things that I never The things that I never really swap out of my routine are number 3 and number 8. Like, sometimes I don't, if I'm out of conditioner or shampoo, like, I don't mind swapping it for something else. It's not really that serious to me. But number 3 and number 8 are, like, my, like, ride or dies. So, number 3 is, like, the bond mask that you put on when your hair is, like, basically still dirty. You do it before you shampoo. And then this is the one that goes after. So, the number 3 I use like once a week, and then this one I might use like more frequently if my hair needs to be washed more than once a week, but I just ran out, so I just replenished this bad boy. You guys know, if you've been following my channel for a while or on Instagram, whatever, Precisely My Brow, this is like my baby. I've been like obsessed with doing my brows with this for what, 2 years now. So I just needed another one. Then I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in the shade Cherry. I've been hearing such amazing things about this lip liner, and I haven't tried it yet, and I was in desperate need of a new red liner. Let me actually show you guys my old red liner. Y'all are gonna laugh. Let's hope I can find it. Y'all. Are you not embarrassed? Like, it is very embarrassing. Seriously, like, that's sad. I really should have thrown that out a while ago, but I'm like, why waste it? There's still product left. Don't throw it away. So, yeah, this is the one that I got. Hopefully, it's really nice. I can't wait to try it out. I won't be wearing red lipstick tonight, so maybe not tonight. Then I got the replica. This is the Margiela fragrances, the By the Fireplace. I love this bad boy. I have the this is the scent Beach Walk, and then I have By the Fireplace back there somewhere, but they're nearly empty. But I like to keep this on my like actual person, so I buy like travel size ones. And it's so funny because like these little travel size ones are not cheap. They're literally 30 bucks, and the big ones I think are 130 bucks. So it's like, you're better off buying a big one, but sometimes I like to have it on me just in case. And so it's like, what you gonna do, you know? The next thing I'll be trying out, which I'm really excited, this is the Lash Brag mascara from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Haven't tried this yet, but again, another thing that I've heard nice things about, and it's been out for a while, so I don't know what I've been doing. But anyway, then I got a brand new Too Faced. This box is disgusting. Like, Sephora, if you guys are seeing this video, like, can we not put these out? Like, I understand, like, who did this? Anyway, let me like actually make sure this is not used. Okay, no, it's not. It's just the box is filthy. But like, there were a bunch of boxes that were dirty like that. But this is the Born This Way matte foundation. This is like my ride or die foundation. I literally don't care what anybody says. I have no desire whatsoever to change it. Don't tell me what you like. Don't tell me what your favorite. I've tried them all, and this is my favorite. Okay, I did get a lighter shade. This is the shade Butter Pecan, because if you guys have seen my videos before, the shade that I was using, Chestnut, is my summer shade. So I've used 3 shades in this foundation. The first one was Chai, but that was because when I first started using this foundation, I had like just come back from Bali, and I was like, baby girl, I was brown in the best way possible. I looked, I was so tan. I loved it. But obviously I am much lighter than that, and so I can't use that anymore. So then I lightened it up to Chestnut, because after I went to Bali, I went to this is like at the start of me using this foundation. So I went to Bali, and then right afterwards I went to Cali, and then the very next year again I went back to Bali, and then I went to Mexico. And so I never really fully lost my tan. And obviously with my mom being in the hospital this summer, I spent a lot of my days indoors, so my tan has officially gone. Like, it's like we're down to nothing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gone. I've got nothing left. So I can't even ride out with the shade Chestnut anymore, because that was like my mid tan color, and I've just been making it work anyway by using a brightening loose powder. But obviously your girl doesn't want to do that anymore, so I got Butter Pecan. Sorry, that was a long ass story for a fucking foundation, but I needed y'all to know what happened. Okay, the last thing is, I'm so excited. This is like, I was like really excited to try this. Like, when I saw it in the store, I was like, bitch, give it to me. This is the Good Apple foundation by Kat Von D. This is the Good Apple Foundation Balm. I think that's what it is. Yes, Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm by KVD Beauty. And I've been seeing such amazing reviews of this on TikTok, so I'm like, give it to me. And to be honest, I haven't been in a Sephora in like ages, just because A, saving money, B, didn't need anything, and I was trying to stop that thing where I was just buying products just to be buying them, because full transparency, I'm not rich. Okay, I like to pretend, but your girl's not rich. Okay, so I am gonna try this one out today. So as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna jump on here and I'll show y'all. But your girl does have to get ready for work. It is currently 1:30 and notifications central, and I have to leave my house by 2:45, 3 o'clock. Swing by my mom really quick, check in on her, make sure she's good, and then go to work. So yeah, the next time you see me, hopefully I don't look like this. All right. So quick check-in. This is the foundation. Kind of love it. Oh, it's the Good Apple foundation, duh, by the way. Obviously it's not the Too Faced, because it didn't make sense for me to try that. But yeah, I really like it. I was questioning the color. I'll show you guys. Like, I was really questioning it because it seemed like it ran really orange, but then I was like, bitch, so do you. So wow, just stabbed it. But yeah, it's definitely a vibe. I'm gonna keep giving it more tries over the next couple of days. So I'll see how it obviously like works out for the night, because obviously I never really give a foundation a stamp of my approval. Sorry guys, a stamp of my approval until I've worked a busy work shift in that hot ass place and it lasts. So if that's the case, ding ding ding, we have a winner. But yeah, I'm gonna finish. Bye. Alright guys, so your girl just finished work. It's super late, but I'm going out for drinks with a bunch of my friends at this spot that we go to near work. So just wanted to give you guys an update by the end of the day, like I promised I would. Oh, and the KVD Beauty foundation held up so good, like so good. And so did my lipstick topper. So good, right? Obsessed. All right, I'm going to get drinks. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.